Internationally acclaimed Baul singer Parvathy Baul reached Kerala 25 years ago, and since then she has been here. She is the fourth daughter of the Birendranath Pariyal-Sandhya chakraborthi couple from North Laxmimpur in Assam. She was named Moshumi Pariyal. Moushumi, who learned traditional music and dance at an early age, grew up listening to traditional Bhawaiya and Goalparia songs of Assam-Bengal borders. She continued her studies at Santiniketan, founded by Rabindranath Tagore. One day, Moushumi was fascinated by the singing and dancing of a Baul singer who came to Santiniketan. She was Foolmala Bhashi. The love she once felt for Baul music only doubled. She expressed her desire to study music under her, and she agreed. For almost a year, Moushumi studied Baul music under her. She also learned to play the Ektara, a musical instrument used by Baul musicians. Once Moushumi asked Foolmala Bhashi, "What does the word Baul mean?" The answer was, "It is a kind of music that has no roots." Now, Moushumi wanted to become the disciple of Sanatan Das Baul.
Actually, we cannot really plan anything because this is a tradition and it's a spiritual tradition. So, the work that we are doing is of archiving and documenting many masters' life and writing about them, teaching, and also doing a lot of community activity. For example, children from the village, they get training in yoga, training in music, and then we also work with the people around us from the village. We do Ayurvedic medical camp. Then we also support many Baul ashrams and Baul masters for their health especially. So these are the activities, but the main activity is teaching and learning. It's a learning center.
The name she had heard from Foolmala Bhashi several times. His ashram was at Sonamukhi in Bankura district of West Bengal. Moushumi reached there. She requested him to accept her as his disciple, but she didn't get his consent. However, Moushumi managed to stay in the ashram. Despite her repeated requests, the reply she got was only silence. One day, Sanatan Das broke that silence. "I won't make girls my disciples." But Moushumi got some courage to ask, "Why is it so?" And the Guru explained, "There is only one thing. The girls will study music for a while. Then their focus will be on marriage, giving birth to children, and bringing them up. They give up all the music they have learned midway. Why should I waste my time for such people?" Sanatan Das opened up. Moushumi threw her hands into the Guru's hands and with a strong determination said, "I will never become a mother. This is my word." Overwhelmed by this, Sanatan Das suddenly said, "From this moment, you are my disciple." This answer was music to Moushumi's ears. Later, Moushumi could travel into the depths of music under the tutelage of great gurus like Shashanko Goshai Baba, Pratima Baru, and Salawat Mahato. As if heeding to an inner calling, Moushumi wanted to go to South India. Nobody prevented her. She started her journey. First, she reached Karnataka and then Kerala. She reached the temple of arts known as Nadana Kairali at Irinyalakuda in Thrissur. She met there Ravi Gopalan, a person adept in sculpt art. Then onwards, Ravi, who lived like an Avaduta, was Moushumi's shelter. It was he who gave her the new name, Parvathy Baul. Parvathy Baul. Ravi says that Muhammad Abdul Salam, who was considered a spiritual guru, had already hinted or rather predicted Moushumi's arrival. Ravi and Parvathy later went to Ravi's family home in Nedumangada. It has been 25 years since Kerala has virtually adopted this Parvathy. After arriving here, Parvathy Baul toured Switzerland, Germany, Austria, France, and the United States to perform Baul music. She also has disciples in many countries. Sitting within the calm and quiet meditation center at her home, Ektara, At Nedumangad, Parvathy Baul says, Kerala gave me everything kalari, meditation, yoga, dance, and what not. My illness also went away after I came to this God's own country.
It's like even though my work has like turned so much in Bengal, but I would like to continue to interact in Kerala and work with the young people and do more and more satsang in Kerala to bring awareness about the spiritual path of Baul, the musical and spiritual path of Baul. So I would, because I feel very grateful to Kerala, I learned a lot, and really it is something that I get so much from this land that I want to give back something, and I feel through my music only I can give back. So I will continue doing like what I did in Bhailapalli Samskriti Bhavan, or doing concerts at different districts, inspiring people. So I'll do that. That's my contribution to Kerala.
It has been 25 years since I arrived in Kerala. I am a Bengali, Malayali, and moreover an Indian. Parvathy is now getting ready to set out for a European tour with her Baul music. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.